Good evening. The beautiful Friday night in the Elder Scrolls Online, and that means it is luxury furnishing night. So we are having the live luxury showdown. This is our 8th week doing this contest, where we have 4 contestants that will each build something creative out of nothing but whatever happens to be on tonight's luxury furnisher. We're just waiting for him to pop up here. Be another moment. It's now popping up at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Excited to see what he has to offer. Skull-Lord's here. He's going to be one of our builders tonight. I am JHartEllis. I'm the guild leader of Spicy Economics Guild in Mournhold on the PCNA server. Fantastic Trading Guild. And I also love housing and decorating, and I want to see what our contestants can do tonight with tonight's luxury furnishings. Titan is in Twitch chat. Titan, another one of our builders tonight. Previous winner of this contest. Excited to see what will be here. Probably going to be flowers if it's based on the schedule from last year. But who knows, might throw us for a loop. And everybody is here. And spamming emotes, having a good time, waiting for the luxury furnisher. Any moment, Zoomies is in Twitch chat. Thank you. Xanol is here. See what he has this week. It is indeed flowers. So we have Alik'r Cactus. This was on the furniture last year. 2,000 gold. Buckthorn has little flowers embedded in it. 4,000 gold. Fern Woody Slough. 3,000 gold. This looks very much like a lot of other furnishings that are in the game that are cheaper. Maybe this one fills a little niche that people can use. Void Flower, 5,000 gold. And White Hosta, 3,000 gold. So the only new one is this Fern. A little underwhelming. But I suppose people will save some gold this week, in as much as there aren't things that cost 100,000 gold. So what plan here is I am going to buy a bunch of these. I'm going to go and throw them all into my Pariah's Pinnacle, where we have the Live Luxury Showdown arena set up. And then our contestants are each going to use a pile of these to create something out of nothing but these. So they can't use anything but these flowers. Small items this week, going to be more of a challenge. So, question here is also how much to invest in these. I had some from last year. Start with 100 of each. And one thing that you can do is you can buy multiple, and easier way of doing it. So clicking. Okay, so we're going to buy 100 of each. So that will be 500 total. That will barely fit, but that's probably about what I have to do. Maybe I'll buy 120 and give everybody 30 of each of these items. That would still fit. Okay, so everybody's going to get 30 of each item to build with. That's all that they can do. It's going to be a little bit of a limitation. They have to work within those constraints. Okay, so that's going to be 600 items. That will barely fit in the stadium, but we'll go do that. Okay, make sure our contestants are here and situated. Saw that 2 people hadn't been online yet. Hopefully they've come on now. Okay, so flowers. Titan says flower is going to be tricky to create something other than scenery typed. Yes, our contestants have to come up with something and then execute on that idea, all within 30 minutes. So good luck to our contestants this week. Going over to the Live Luxury Showdown Stadium. Prize Pinnacle. Have it all arranged into quadrants to accommodate our 4 contestants. Okay, we have Titan as a contestant. We have Stormahawk filling in. We have Skull Lord, and I might have 2 no-shows, which is really terrible. I have 2 no-shows. That's not any good. Okay, so we are going to fill in with MegaGeekLizzy, who has previously been in the contest. And then we can get started. Because we'll have 4 people here. Okay, they were supposed to be here. The first time this has happened, actually. It's been, I've been amazed that everybody has been showing up, so. Happy to have 4 contestants here. Okay, so the plan here. Well, by the time I get these done. Okay, well, maybe they'll join by the time I get the furnishings placed. So, plan here is we are going to place 30 of each of these for each of our 4 contestants. So, I have to place 600 items very quickly. Give me a moment. So, in Twitch chat, what does everybody think about flowers, including Little Fern? Contestants not to touch them yet, because that will mess it up. Needs more color. It is a less colorful week. No lighting this week. Okay, so we have the white Hosta, we have the void flower. Actually, do like the color on the void flower, but being all voidy like it is doesn't show up too much. More of an elegant type of a flower. Happy says it needs more color. Skullord says void flowers are nice. Fern is not so great since identical items are already in the game. Yeah, there are a lot of Fern varieties. And they are much cheaper. You can get them from the home goods furnisher usually for about 100 gold each. So, or maybe 250 for some of them. So, paying 3,000 gold. I don't know. This is not going to be a popular one. Okay, void flower is placed. Next was conservatory. Alik'r Cactus. Have a wide variety of biomes represented here. As far as resale value, based on how these performed during the past year, some people were willing to pay a premium for these, but I don't anticipate this being a very good investment, but they are cheap enough that there's not really a lot of risk. You'll be able to find some buyer sometime down the road that will be willing to pay at least the purchase price. So if you have a couple 100,000 extra gold that you maybe want to invest, this will probably double in value over time. Okay, next up were Buckthorns. That's probably the best one of the group. With the flowers, you can put this in a pot. Oh, somebody is saying, okay, I am trying to be on Discord, joining our judges. Swankery is in there and says that they cannot hear me. Let me know if that has changed. Okay, placing Buckthorn. Then we are almost ready here. Five flowers this week. So far they have stayed consistent with topping all of the luxury offerings up to 5 items each. So some weeks there were 3 items, some weeks there were 4 items. So there's only one new one this week because there were 4 of these last year. Somebody has found a creative position for the cactus. Okay, next up was... What was the fifth item? I don't remember. Okay, we have Cactus, we have Woodflower, we have White Hosta, we have Buckthorn, and we have the Fern. The Fern. Fern Woody Slough. Fern from the Luxury Furnisher is a Ferny Furnisher this week. And remember, Luxury Furnisher is only up during the weekend, so you only have a couple days if you want to go get your hands on some of these. These are relatively cheap, though also relatively small. ESO Honey says that will be nice. I'll just keep hoping for roses. Maybe next week. There will probably be more flowers again next week, including the much admired Glow Bush. Actually, light source. Always popular to have light sources. One of the most popular items from last year. Okay, we have all 5 items placed. We have 30 for each contestant. So we will be starting here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And our contestants are now off. They are going to be creating something out of these 120 luxury furnishings. Need to make sure I have the timer up. One sec here. There we go. Timer's up. Yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, starting now. Okay, so our contestants are going to be creating something out of the luxury furnishings from this weekend.
Nice.
Ninja Monkey has hosted me. Thank you very much for the host. We do this every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, exactly when Zanel Thuran shows up in Cold Harbor. Swankery joining me in Discord. Welcome, Swankery, one of our fantastic judges. What do you make of flowers this weekend?
I actually haven't even had a chance to see them yet. What is the new one? What did we get that's new?
It's a fern. It's
a little fern?
It's a little fern. It's not much different from the ones that you can buy from the Home Good Furnishers.
Really?
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's another chance to buy void flowers and buckthorns. White hostas look nice. I mean, these are nice things to throw into a pot. I see. That's the most I see of these. So, a good look to our contestants.
Yeah, cactus can be fun and stuff, but... Well, I'm going to come check it out. I'll be joining you here in a minute.
Okay, you go do that. Good. See you in a bit. One of our fantastic judges. I'll go ahead and introduce our contestants this week. We have MegaGeekLizzy, filled in last moment. I had 2 no-shows, so I'm very happy to have 2 people fill in. MegaGeekLizzy, regular to the contest. Fantastic decorator, fantastic trader within the Spicy Economics Guild. Let me go ahead and hide my UI. There we go. So you can see a little bit more of what these players are doing. MegaGeek, good luck to MegaGeek. You have always provided fantastic builds for us. Titan is a 2-time champion of the live luxury showdown. They won last week with their caterpillar made out of fishing items, and they also toured their house this past week. It was full of little nooks and crannies with hidden gems. I was really blown away by the creativity that they displayed in their personal home as well. So they have won this twice before. They are able to think on their feet. They are able to build fast. And they have a little blurb from them. They say that they are drawn to housing and decorating is their favorite part of the game. Though maybe they would like to go farm some gear for PvP if they get the time. So good luck to Titan. I'll let you work. And we have Stormahawk, co-guild leader of Spicy Economics, fantastic trader, fantastic PvEer, done more vet trials than I have. I'm actually jealous of that. And fantastic co-guild leader, inspiration to the guild with their guild hall where they have all the attunables, and great personality. Add a lot to the role-playing element of the game as well. See that they are donning their very patriotic garb this week. So good luck to Stormahawk. Might need it with these furnishings, though you have some sort of creation already coming together here. Good luck, Stormahawk. And next up we have Skull Lord, previous contestant, previous winner of the Live Luxury Showdown. They are a PvEer, and they are maybe looking forward to have spellcrafting added to the game. They would think it would be really cool if you could make your own skills to show friends and use in combat. And if they could add something to housing, they would like to add a custom house editor that would allow them to make a foundation and build their own house from the ground up. All the current houses are pretty well pre-built, and then you have to build around them, and you can't actually move the structure, so I can definitely see the appeal of that. The Cold Harbor Cereal Estate, at least, pretty well doesn't have much. I may be looking forward to that coming up. And Skullord says, I find myself spending all my time in Prize Pinnacle because it has so much open space, and though they might change their mind about that once Cold Harbor House comes out. It's all about the open space, having room to build and be creative. So that's why I chose the Prize Pinnacle for the Showdown. Big open space in here that you can build. And Skullord says that their most memorable PvE moment in ESO was having the conversation with Sotha Sil at the end of the Clockwork City DLC. And that has gotten them very excited for the next chapter and new furniture to come. Somerset coming soon. It will probably be on PTS mid-April, so we'll find out more about it in the coming weeks. And then that will be live. Well, it'll be early access end of May, and then live early June. So, Somerset hopefully has new furnishings, hopefully has a lot more love for housing and the housing community. Doing
Somerset.
Somerset. Yes. Is that a Ninja Monkey in the Discord?
Hola,
Ninja Monkey. Ninja Monkey does put out a luxury video each week, so go check out Ninja Monkey 0169's ESO videos on YouTube. Glad that you could join us.
What's up with this Fern, man?
It's like
we put them side by side on my stream. The difference is the color of the trunk. The one that you can buy in the store for 100 gold has a light green trunk.
This is
the
brown.
luxury furniture one has a brown trunk. That's it.
Yep. Are you kidding me?
Nope. that is the only difference. The trunk is darker. It's brown.
At least it's different.
At least it has some difference. Yeah, I overlaid them. It's the exact same fern, just with a different color.
Well, at least people have another chance to get these other flowers. I probably like them better than the fern.
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm gonna get a bunch of those buckthorns. Those things are great. That big bush with all the flowers all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting a bunch of those.
Yeah. Again, these were pretty early in the luxury furniture cycle from last year, so not a lot of people bought these. So, second chance to get these this year. Save them up. Probably increase in value. They're pretty cheap. They're relatively cheap compared to the things that cost 20, 50, 100k, so not a lot of risk.
Oh, and I think the Hostas, the ones with like the green edges and kind of the white middle petals, those look really good upside down. I've done nice rows with them for walkways. They're really versatile.
Okay. Do you just kind of put them halfway down so they look like a bush?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They work well in planters as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot of these in pots or just kind of sprinkled around in gardens. Fill out your garden with more variety, flowers. A lot of the home goods furnishing plants don't have like this sort of floweriness to it. So even from the buckthorn or from the white hosta, having that kind of lavender colored light purple color adds a bit more contrast to your garden. So there are some benefits to these, even though they're a little smaller than a luxury furniture is used to. So if anybody has any thoughts about luxury furnishings, how things are shaping up, let's see, buckthorn seem to be the popular backbone for these builds so far. It is the most substantial.
So I didn't hear all the names, but I'm willing to bet that this stall is Stormahawk.
That is a lucky guess. Lucky guess.
Yeah, that's Hold on, is it? Oh,
yeah.
It is!
That's funny. We are about 10 minutes in. I think Stormahawk might be done here already. Very fast builder. No. I'm sure Stormahawk will keep adding additions to this.
I'm really interested to see where Skull-Lord's going with this.
Yeah,
this is giving me some Puff the Magic Dragon kind of vibes. I like it.
Yeah, using the Alik'r Cactus as spikes on the back. Or scales of some sort.
We'll see what they say it is, but
yeah. I'm definitely looking like that. Making do with a lot of green items this week. Looking good so far.
Got a cool wreath going on. That's nice.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing a lot of use of the void flower so far.
Maybe that's more something that you add at the end. It is kind of smaller. It doesn't have a lot of dimension to it.
That is true.
Of color towards the end there. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
The last Titan's using some, I see.
Titan has legs.
Oh my god, is it a poodle?
Looks very poodly, doesn't it?
It could be a gorilla or a...
Oh, yeah. We'll see how they finish it out. Have just under 20 minutes now. Our contestants only have 30 minutes to transform these flowers this weekend into something creative. Challenge this week with the smaller items. I don't remember if I have the maturity filter on, so I'll be careful with watching Stormahawk's build. Okay. Skull-Lords.
Little side note, there, JHart.
Yes.
Thanks for showing off my house on your Wednesday stream. I appreciate that.
Oh, yes, I loved going and touring that.
Sorry I was not there to walk you around. But...
I'll see, that was your Dark Brotherhood Erstwhile Sanctuary, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. One with all the platforms in the ceiling.
Yes, I loved your platform work. Do you use any tools to help you arrange those? They were just so neatly placed.
Nope, we free-handed them on stream during a 6-hour stream. It took about 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Between making them and placing them.
Wow, yeah, that can be a real challenge with the housing editor. I'd actually like to see more tools added to the housing editor. There are a couple add-ons that can help you place things like precisely. They're a little tricky, but I would like it if they added like 90-degree rotation, or maybe some sort of like a feather touch sort of thing. Because if
Jesus Takes the Heels has put together a good auto aligner.
Yeah,
works really well.
What is that an add-on?
Yeah.
What one is that?
Do you know the name, Swankery?
Nope.
Here, let me look it up for you.
Jesus Take the Heels has created a few amazing housing add-ons. Yeah. Turn on all the lights on and off, and also oops, I did it again. So you can undo actions. If you place something incorrectly, you can just go back a step or two without, destroying the whole thing. Yeah, there's a few different ones that the Immaculate Construction is actually kind of blowing my mind right now. However, I don't know how to use it. I'm trying.
Well, if you want, he wants me to make videos for all of his stuff. So as I learn what they do, we'll put out videos, and then hopefully we can get we can get JHart here to help us stream that stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the information out.
Sweet. I'll throw my likes all over that.
Yep. Definitely anything that helps the housing editor. Much needed. Though it'd be nice if it were in base game for console.
Agreed. And really, I hope ZOS develops to a point where they will pay these small developers for these add-ons and integrate them into the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of good features that the add-on developers have created. Definitely could be used in the base game if the game wants to be, more accessible to people, especially on different platforms. I think it'd be good for the community. I will wait before casting judgment on Stormahawk's build. I will wait for her to say what she has created. So we don't know what she's created. Maybe she has things in store for us. Our builders are coming up on the halfway point. And a reminder that if you would like to join us for the Luxury Showdown after party, we will be going around touring people's homes, just kind of casually talking about the luxury furnishings and what you make of them. And so if you put these in your home and let me come and tour it, see what you've done with it, or if you want to join us on the Spicy Economics Discord in the Luxury After Party channel, you can talk about that. And if you do that, you will get at least one of each of these. These are cheap enough. We'll make it 3 of each of these. So you'll get 3 of each of these luxury furnishings if you come let me look at your house that you have placed them in. So go buy some from the Cold Harbor vendor right now. Place them in your home. Send me a message in game. And let me come look at your home. And you'll earn yourself some luxury furnishings. And we are coming up on the halfway point, and we are at 15 minutes.
I found the add-on. It's called Furniture Snap.
Furniture Snap, that might be helpful. So yes, if you want to look.
So he's got 5 add-ons out right now. Oops, I did it again, which is a undo button for the game, which is kind of cool.
Awesome.
Let There Be Light, which you can use for any piece of furniture, but the point of it was to be able to turn on all your lights when you come back into your house. So what you do is you just keybind each light, and then it recalls them and puts them back out when you first come in the house. Scaffold is kind of interesting for people who use planks to get all over the place. It supplements. It moves the plank with you as you go, so you don't have to build scaffolding.
Oh,
and
nice.
then Immaculate Construction, I'm still figuring out. I have to get with Cardinal on that. But yeah, those are all by Cardinal 05. In-game, Jesus Take the Heels. And the light one was actually a request that he did for us. We were looking to get the lights turned back on so that we can show off our houses. So he takes requests. If it's something reasonable and he can do, you might talk to him.
Okay, great. Yeah, I will have to check those out. Add-ons can do a lot. Definitely go check them out. Always recommend a bunch of add-ons for the trading guilds and making gold, anything that helps you navigate the markets. I'm always advocating those, so I'll have to check out the housing ones, and then I can say, yep, go get these. I'll help you build quicker, more efficiently. Oh gosh. Storm. Okay.
I see you blinking, Wueben. Are you trying to talk? I can't hear you, bro.
Oh no, I'm just
Oh, there you are.
Wueben is here.
Just hanging out, listening to y'all.
Wueben, our final judge, guild leader of Divine Design Alliance, has done a great job being a judge for us. Though, if he wants to be quiet and just watch for now, that's fine too.
Yeah, those. I'm like Ninja though. I think I freehand mostly when I build.
Okay.
I've tried the OCD and all that, but for whatever reason, I think I've got my rhythm down.
I am noticing something, which is that none of these... Well, wait. The cactus has collision. And that's the only one that has collision.
Oh, the bush doesn't collide?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. Look at that. Look at that.
I
feel like I knew that, but It's just sitting in a garden in Ravenhurst, I think, for last year's.
That means they can use them as part of a floor and have people fall through them. Oh, maybe. Okay, our builders are almost 2/3 of the way done. We've only had 30 minutes to create something out of these luxury furnishings. Flowers this week, if you want to go pick them up, relatively cheap. And if you want to join us for the luxury showdown after party, go to Cold Harbor right now, buy some of these flowers, put them into your home, and I will come tour that right after the contest wraps up and after we finish judging. And you'll earn yourself 3 of each of these flower items, and you can show off what your home and what you plan to do with these.
Can I show off my ones I placed from last year?
Sure, I mean, at least would give people a sense of what they can do with them. Do you know what house that was in?
Yeah, man. It's in Ravenhurst.
Ravenhurst, okay. I'll go ahead and add that to the...
It's my most complained about property.
Oh, why is that?
Gives people vertigo.
I love vertigo. I live for it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So sorry, I was AFK there for a minute.
Oh,
the
right.
dog had serious business. I don't know what I missed, but...
Well, our builders are building. And they're putting on some final touches. 2/3 of the way done, and they only have 10 minutes left. Goes fast.
And yeah, thank you, Ninja Monkey, for coming by my tower place. Appreciate that. And posting that video. It's pretty cool.
I think that's the video I recorded originally.
Yeah.
When you asked me to wait on that. So I just released it at the time. You said you might have done some more neat things, and since your contest is coming up, I decided not to make a new video. But if you want to make a new video after your contest, I'd like to show off whatever you've done in addition to that, because it was already pretty amazing. And to think that you've added to it is boggling.
Well, there's not many things you could add to it because of the item cap, but I have cleaned it up a lot. I cleaned it up a lot and changed some access points and revamped the basement, essentially. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe item cap will be revisited with Somerset.
That's my hope. I don't want to have to take my tower down to build something else.
Everything I'm physically capable of crossing is crossed for that.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
I know, right? Do you wish you had even more appendages so that you could...
It's weird to breathe that way, but it's working out. It's working out.
Hopefully they'll be revisited in one way or another. Definitely a lot of limitations to the housing. Makes it a little difficult to show off fun things that people can create. Definitely anything that helps people show off what is in the game, I think is good for exhaust marketing as well. You know, just being able to see these fun creations and things like it. See people's houses, what all they can do with them. I mean, it's just really fun watching videos and just think of how much better they could be if people just had the space to be more creative.
I have 2 working theories of what I think might happen for the item cap lift.
Oh?
Not necessarily lift, but here's my thought.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thought is a 2-step thing. 1, they move the item cap for non-ESO plus people up to the ESO plus standard, and then give ESO plus people half again for free.
That would be nice.
Or 2, this is a ground store thing.
Could be.
Well, the item cap... I think the item cap does encourage players to buy more homes. Obviously, because you run out of space. So,
I don't know. I disagree because I think it's really cumbersome to actually go port to one house, take an item out of it, go port to the other house and place it there.
It is, It is, but when you run out of room in one home and you've decorated it, then it's decorated. So, okay, what do you do next? You can either tear it all down, or
we're not talking about unlimited space, anyways. You know,
no,
that's just not going to be plausible.
No,
it's not really even decorating at that point.
Yeah,
but I mean, a bag of holding would be nice for furnishings. We have one for
crafting
materials, right? So
they could make that a collectible, kind of like how they did with the home storage coffers and chests.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't do the item cap like the bank storage. You know, you can buy more spots or something. You know.
Sure. And that's why I think it's probably going to be a crown store thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did move it to some sort of a weighted system where small items don't count as much, or items that
wouldn't that be nice?
Maybe items that are animated take more.
Wait, so what would this Malacat statue be then?
Oh, it's not animated, so obviously it's just one. No, I know it's pretty big. Oh, Kath, granting some protection to our builders here. Coming up on.
I put him in my boulder tree. He does not fit.
6 minutes left.
I need to come by and see your finished product, Ninja, on your Dark Brotherhood cake.
Yeah, he's done great with it so far.
Absolutely. I do have a video up if you want to see that, but I love giving guided tours. Come around. I will definitely show you.
Yeah. I'm going to make mine a library, but with all the books, but I'm almost at 400 spots already just with books.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Yep. That'll do it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I did almost 200 Daedric platforms in mine. So
what?
Almost a third of the place is just Daedric platforms.
What?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you put more work into it since last time I saw it? I was there probably last week or something.
No, there's a bunch in the sky and a bunch on the back deck. Man, these are coming along really good. Like I was
5 minutes left.
I was feeling a little cringy with it being flowers, but man, look at this.
They've done good work with what they were given.
The deal with that Dark Brotherhood place is just so huge, you know, and the item cap is. They have to do something with it. I mean, every house is bigger and bigger.
I'd really like to see a square footage breakdown of each house. You know, usable space, so ceiling to floor.
Ooh, me too. Pariahs to me.
Because Pariahs is huge, right?
It's huge.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, it's a lot of background.
So much
too.
Sky.
Just keeps going.
Well, and like the island, I have like 3 things that I built there, and just the rest is just open.
Because of the item limit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one thing in my Pariahs. One.
It's a cool one, though.
Yeah, the rest is empty, though. I want to be able to use the rest of the space, too. There's lots of other stuff I could close off and build a bunch of other stuff in. Technically, I can't.
Mordor only needs a tower.
Well, I mean, if it was Mordor, I mean, I could like build some more scenes from Lord of the Rings. I could really, really have it already planned out if they give me more space.
I need you to recreate all of Middle Earth.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe a whole map.
Yep.
That tower is really cool.
Oh man, if they give us round doors, ooh, there's got to be something you could use for a round door for the Shire, yeah.
The keg that you can open, but the only thing is you couldn't actually use it as a door, but
well, I mean, you could use
it would look like it.
Or the front section, yeah.
And 3 minutes left.
So you'd just be decorating the outside of the Shire. You wouldn't actually have a functional house.
Unless
you had one where the door was just completely open and you just walk in.
Yeah.
There we go. Challenge accepted.
That would be an interesting thing for them to add is usable doors, you know, and stuff like that. Interactable doors and stairs and things like that.
Oh, a set of stairs. What I wouldn't do for a set of stairs, just a pre-made set of stairs, because
in different
the item cap, like building your own set of stairs is what, like 20 bricks or slats of wood or you know.
Or whatever,
Yeah.
Or 200 of these shrubs. The buckthorn would probably make a pretty good staircase out of buckthorns.
There you go.
Think JR.
I made a staircase out of pillows. It was fun.
But like the red guard throw pillows?
Yes. Essentially, yes.
Less than 2 minutes left. Our builders have been building for the last 28 minutes. I have 2 minutes left. Creating something out of this weekend's luxury furnishings. Flowers this weekend. Buckthorn, Alik'r Cactus, Void Flower, Random Fern, White Hosta.
Random Fern.
So is there any rumors on or data mining or anything on furniture coming with the new Somerset?
Nothing yet. We have to wait till PTS. The data miners will hammer the PTS because that's when the new information is released into the system.
Yeah.
1 minute. 1 minute left. Putting up those final touches.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited.
I can't feel my hands. I'm so excited.
My face. Wait, no, that's a different thing. Never mind.
Do you see that skit, Saturday Night Live? So excited. You'll have to watch it sometime.
Is it an older one?
30 seconds.
I try and stay current with us now.
Yep.
It's what's her face? What's her name, Swank?
I don't know. I can't remember. But she's good, eh?
20 seconds left. Wrapping up. Final touches. It's been a fast 30 minutes. Quick build challenge every Friday on the live luxury showdown. And 5,
and after party.
4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up.
Pencils down.
Okay, I will give the contestants a couple of minutes to let me know what they've created or what their inspiration has been. And then our judges will go around, discuss these, and rate them, and we'll declare a winner. And then after we have declared a winner, take a couple-minute break, and then start into the luxury showdown after party, where we will go around to people's homes, see what they have done with these flowers ever since they've been up on luxury furniture this weekend. So they have also had to work quickly, unless they're using them from last year. That's fine too. Just want to show me what you made with these sorts of items last year. So give our contestants a couple minutes to, just another minute to tell us what they have created using these flowers. Definitely a different sort of challenge this week with the flowers. And it'll probably be flowers again next week.
I hope it's a gorilla.
It's a gorilla.
Like the glow bushes are next week, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
Glow bush and fan bush and... what's the other flower?
Raise your hand if you're going to buy 50 glow bushes.
Mm.
I'll put your hand down. I can see you.
100.
Hand raised. Hand raised.
100.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say I bought one last year.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could only afford 2 at the time.
Oh no. I bought 200.
Well, see.
I love hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
wow.
you-
You're a high roller though, JHart. You're a high
I
roller,
tried
so
that. That was a lot
you
of
know.
money, especially that was a lot, especially then.
All right, where are we starting?
Okay, we'll start here with Titans. They say, let's see.
With Skull?
Oh, wait.
Why stop at 50 Stormahawk? Because I'm poor, that's why. Some of us only have 2 million on us. Jeez.
Okay.
Gosh, you have 2 million? I have nowhere near that.
Oh, this is Skull Lords. This is Skull Lords build. They have created a dragon. It was inspired by the Periite statue.
It's good.
It's really good. I like it. It's like a fluffy version of it. It's
definitely Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah.
Fluffy Periite. Yeah. Yeah. Love the use of cactus in here.
And they make great scales. Definitely like dinosaur type effect too. Dragon looking great. And even just, you can do this in your home too. Use plants to line a path. It directs your visitors, lets them know where to go.
Yeah, see, I was just about to say that. Like, the sculpture was done at some juncture, and they were like, you know what? I've got all this stuff left over. Let's make a path. Come to my sculpture. And then you've been eaten. See, you can just walk right into the belly.
Oh, and I do like the ferns as the toenails here. Pointy fern toes.
Oh, that's a detail I missed. Nice.
Fluffy toes.
Fluffy toes. They look spiky. You kind of have to use your imagination. It's ferocious dragon. Made out of plants.
This dog's toenails looks just like mine.
Okay, thank you very much, Skull Lord. Next, we will go to MegaGeekLizzy's build. Definitely looks like wreath and mistletoe. Let me see if that's what it is. They say they have... where'd they go? They may have had to run. Okay, they said they made a couple of New Life Festival decorations, a wreath and mistletoe. The cacti and the wreath are supposed to be a bow. Definitely looks like that.
Yes, it does. Yeah, or a donut.
A donut. Giant, flavorful, sprinkled donut. White and blue sprinkles.
I really like this ferny thing in the air.
It's pretty.
Mistletoe. Let's see.
Let's make out.
Who's going to get caught under it?
Mwah.
Let's make out, everybody.
Come here, orc face. As the cats scatter. No!
There we go. Kissing under the mistletoe. Aw. That's Storm. Okay, so Lizzy made a beautiful wreath out of the buckthorn and voidflower and cactus, and made a fun mistletoe out of the ferns and the white hostas. Looking good. Apparently, everybody is saying that the void flowers are really hard to place. At least when you're on a time constraint. Okay. Thank you.
Just in general, from memory, their pick point isn't exactly awesome.
Yeah, they're like really small.
Yeah, I've had to, on many occasions, just use the retrieve option to get them back in my... Yeah, they're difficult to place.
A little bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, and next up is Titan. Let's see.
Please say gorilla. Please say gorilla.
This is a gorilla. No, might not be a gorilla. I trying to scroll up and see what they wrote.
Yeah, gorillas don't have tails. Bah,
Sorry. It's not a gorilla, no.
It's a poodle. They say it's a poodle.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can tell you this. It's a girl poodle.
It's a gorilla poodle?
It's a gorilla poodle.
It's a girl poodle.
What makes you so sure?
Well, there was no fruit in this competition. It's just flowers, right?
Just flowery. Okay.
I have no idea what you mean by that, but anyway.
I think we're about to find out when we look at Stormhawks that the flowers were just fine.
The flowers are just fine. They were just fine for that.
Okay, and... Oh, sorry. Okay. writing down what everybody built so I can tally up the scores afterwards. Okay, Poodle from Last Titan. And decorations scattered about.
Yep, that is clearly a poodle. I like it.
Fluffy poodle. Fluff on all the appendages. Cactus face is a little scary.
It just wants to give you kisses. Little cactus kisses.
Okay, and next up we have Stormahawk. They say it is a hedge maze centerpiece of a young person trying very hard to win over a love interest. And the floating flower behind is intended. No, Stormahawk, no.
Oh, ode to cute. I can't even. Sorry, this is awesome.
Okay, so Stormahawk has created a hedge
crude
maze
humor. Crude humor. I can't even talk.
Talk about low-hanging fruit. Hey.
Okay, so kind of giving me a bit of a Rio Carnival type of a look.
Good save.
Maybe if you have just have some bananas and apples and grapes up on top of the head.
I mean, speaking of which, the head kind of looks like a pineapple. Not gonna lie.
It kind of does. See, you have the pineapple look going with that lovely fern with the brown center as opposed to the green center. That is what makes a difference on this one, even though you can't even see the middle part of it. Okay, so I do have a bushy person. Bush person? It's art. It is art. I'll give Storm that.
Art is supposed to make you feel something. Did you feel something?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Storm, for the flower person, flower child. This is Stormahawk's child. Thank you very much, Storm, for the flower person, hedge maze centerpiece, as they call it. Okay, so again, we will revisit these, and I will have each of our judges whisper me the top 1, 2, and 3 ranks as to who they think did the best job, given the time constraints and given the items that they had to work with. So,
okay, I'm definitely.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Okay. Give them
this is gonna be a difficult one.
Give them a minute. Maybe look at them a second time, then whisper me the scores. We'll add them up and declare a winner. Winner will get 9 of each of these instead of 3. So the builders do get rewarded with these luxury furnishings each week. So if you would like to ever be a contestant next week or the week after or the week after that, let me know. Send me a mail in game at JHartEllis if you would like to be a builder. Just keep in mind it is 30 minutes and you have to be here from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday. And might be a little intimidating, but I think anybody can do it. So just if you have any familiarity with the housing editor and can quickly build something creative, it's going to be flowers next week, probably, most likely, almost certainly. So you can kind of keep that in mind too. So mail me if you'd like to be a contestant. And that goes any week. I'm doing this every week, as long as we are able.
Yeah. Fanbush, 1,000, Bat Bloom, 15K, Glowbush, Purple, 20K. Plus 1 additional. Or 2. Possibly 2, because
it should be 2.
Been trying to get 5.
I've always been topping it up to 5.
Yeah, so should be 2 additionals.
Okay, revisiting these again, we have Skull Lord, Dragon, Periite Inspired. We have New Life Festival Inspired, Wreath and Mistletoe. Fantastic symmetry on that. And then we have Titan's Poodle. Very fluffy poodle hair. This is represented by the Buckthorns. And we have Stormahawk's Flower Child, Hedge Maze Person. and we will tally up the judges' scores and declare a winner here. So thank you very much, everybody.
Everybody did a great job. Love all the plant and flower statues this week.
Yeah. This is it's a difficult one. You guys all did really excellent.
Okay, tallying up the scores. Give me one moment here. Okay, we have scores coming in. And let me see if this is it. Okay, we do have a decisive winner this week. Again, looking at contestants, we have Flower Person, we have Poodle, we have Wreath and Mistletoe, very festive, and we have Dragon. And the winner of the 8th Live Luxury Showdown is Skull with their Dragon.
Dragon
is the winner.
Great job, Skull.
Thank you for that. I heard that sound in the background.
Oh, sorry.
No, it was appropriate. So, congrats to Skull Lord judges. Heap praise on Skull Lord. If you can.
Yeah,
Praise.
Praise.
Well done, Skull Lord. Really well done.
Everybody did a great job.
Yeah, it was really hard, honestly. You were all kind of tying for first, so it was difficult.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Fantastic builds from everybody. I'm impressed every week. Thank you for our builders for being here. Thank you for our judges for taking the time to come and critique this and give their expert opinions about these fantastic judges, Swankery and Wueben and Ninja Monkey 0169. And congrats to Skull Lord for building this fantastic flower dragon in only 30 minutes. Difficult challenge. Okay, so we will wrap things up. If you would like to join us for the Luxury Showdown after party, you are welcome to do that. I'll pause the stream for a couple minutes and we'll boot back up and just going around touring people's homes and seeing what they are planning on doing with these flowers from the Luxury Furnishings finisher. And if you want to talk about Somerset or anything like that, that's okay too. So
Somerset.
And if you want to be a contestant, reach out to me. So, thank you, everybody. Live Luxury Showdown. See you next Friday. Same time, same place, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's Friday. Take care, everybody, and stay spicy.